Hello everyone, welcome to Roam Tips. Today we will be discussing how to import all of your passwords into the new Passwords app on your Mac. First things first, we need to export our passwords from our current password manager. In this example, I'm going to be using NordPass, which you can get with a link in the description of this video. However, this video will serve as a general guide for all password managers. So to export our passwords, we need to go to the NordPass application, or the browser extension, which is what I'm using in this video. Once you're inside the extension or application, you want to click on the settings, usually in the top right-hand corner. Once you're in the NordPass settings, scroll down and find where it says Import and Export. Click on the Export Items button. You'll then be prompted to use your Mac password or Touch ID. After that, go ahead and save the data file to your Mac. For this example, I'm going to use my desktop. Now we've exported all of our passwords into one single document. We just need to import these to the Passwords app. To do this, we first need to open the Passwords app and unlock it with our Mac password or Touch ID. The first thing you might notice is already existing passwords. These are going to be passwords that you've used to sign into services with your Apple account. To import the rest of our passwords, click on File in the top left-hand corner. In the drop-down menu, select Import Passwords. You're going to get a pop-up explaining that these passwords will not replace any existing passwords you currently have on the Passwords app. Once you're ready, click on Choose File, and then select the file that we have just exported from NordPass. In my case, it's the one on my desktop. Once you've done this, you're going to need to use your Mac password again, or Touch ID. This will import all of your passwords into the Password app. This may take a few seconds to a few minutes, depending on how many passwords you currently have. As you can see, all of our passwords have been imported. However, we've got this pop-up saying a few couldn't be imported. The reason why this list of passwords couldn't be imported is because they already exist within the Password app. So if we want to import these, we need to delete the outdated passwords within the Passwords app and replace them with these new ones from our old password manager, assuming that they are the updated passwords.
Sur Ready, clique on OK.
Now all of your passwords have been successfully imported into the Passwords app, and you can start using the Passwords app just as you normally would. If you find that your web browser isn't autofilling passwords, we might need to enable this in our system settings. To do this, click on the Apple logo in the top left-hand corner and then click on System Settings. From here, make sure you're on the General tab in the left-hand side menu and then select Autofill and Passwords. Make sure Autofill Passwords and Passkeys has been toggled on and that the Passwords app has also been toggled on. You may see multiple Passwords apps in this list, as they can all be used for this similar purpose. Now that this has been toggled on, you can exit out of these system settings. And if you are using any third-party password manager extensions, you want to make sure these have been disabled as well. And that is how you import all of your passwords into the Passwords app. So if this video was helpful, please leave a like, and if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them below. Don't forget to subscribe for more Roam tips.